Well, let me give you the comparison. Let me give you the comparison. While New Japan is having Wrestle Kingdom, on a house show, WWE had Elias out there and Kane singing the childhood song, the child nursery. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes.
Right. That's it's like, meanwhile in America.
Yeah.
You know,
exactly.
you're showing footage in Japan, and it's just guys just beating the fucking shit out of each other and going all out.
Right.
And there's 40,000 people, like on the edges of their seat, just it's totally pumped. And they're like, and here in America, it's like the wheels on the bus go round and round.
Patty cake.
Oh boy, let's get to the patty cakes and the wheels on the bus. Dude, just even the way, like, the main event, there's just stuff to New Japan, like the little nuances that I just appreciated so much during Wrestle Kingdom. Like, just for example, the match ends, right? The main event ends. And the doctors come out and they're around him and they're shining the lights in their eyes and they're checking them.
Yeah.
And you're just going, fuck, they're just trying to make this seem like an actual competition.
Right. They get it. It's really weird to sit there and say that, but they kind of get it. They get the psychology as a whole, not even talking about the wrestlers. Like, the promotion understands the psychology between the fans and the promotion.
Oh, yeah.
This isn't above WWE. WWE could easily be doing the same exact stuff day in and day out, but they don't. Why? Because they're lazy.
Oh, yeah. I mean, well, it's a lot more than just being lazy. It's being lazy. It's being obtuse. It's completely self-involved, believing that they have the greatest thing in the world because they have nobody that's going to tell them otherwise.
Right.
That's a huge part of it too. And I'm blanking on the name of the channel, though, too. And I've been kind of watching their videos leading up to it, and I feel like I've mentioned this before, but it's very relevant to what we're talking about right now. Some American YouTube guy basically made a channel where he makes like little 10 to 15 minute long documentaries, filling you in on the storylines of New Japan and what's going on in there. And you're watching it and you're going, oh, okay, now I'm kind of up to speed.
Right.
So it's like, just kind of like, I don't know how to.
People are saying exactly. It's Access TV, but it's AXS TV.
No, that's different. I think Don Homie's right. I think it's called Showbuckle.
Showbuckle?
I think that's the name of the channel. That might be it. Yeah. It's they're really, really good videos. And if you just sit down and watch a few of them, you're like, oh, okay, now I'm kind of up to speed with what's going on. But it's such a better explanation. Like, I watched something on the Young Boys.
Young Boys? Is that what we're calling them now?
Well, no, not the Young Bucks. On their young, like they're Young Lions.
Yes.
Young boys.
Okay. All right. They're little ring helpers. Gotcha.
And it was cool. Like, it was a very good explanation of it, to where it's like they send the guys out there, they all wear the same gear, and you're kind of watching them, and you're watching them grow, so you're a little bit more forgiving.
Right.
And over time, they can evolve into these characters and people you can actually cheer for, and they develop personalities. But that's like their undercard, you know?
Right.
And I'm sitting there and I'm going, how much more effective would this be, like, if Baron Corbin, if we just expected him to suck?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you kind of expect the Young Lions to kind of stink. Like, you expect them to be good, but not great. And they just kind of, they're okay. They're trying to find themselves. And that's kind of what I suppose you'd think NXT is supposed to be. But they put people on the main roster now that have wrestled for like 3 or 4 years. And then you're just like, they're not there. They're not there because you want them to be, like, you want a guy like Baron Corbin, you want to put him next to AJ Styles and go, yeah, they're the same.
WWE treats its younger talent completely differently, though.
I know, right?
They hotshot everything.
That, like, hurt for you to try to make that, to make that connection in your head, didn't it? Where it was just like me saying that WWE wants you to think.
Well, just me even thinking that Baron Corbin is a guy who you would consider young talent, and he is. But instead of letting him stew and grow and learn and become much better, maybe get rid of the fucking baby Huey forehead and shit like that, instead of actually growing this guy, because physically, the guy can be dominating. Physically, he can probably do a lot in the ring. He does have a slight background in professional fighting. And it's like, they're just so eager. WWE is so eager to get out the next merchandise, the next t-shirt, that a lot of these guys fail. It really is sink or swim in WWE. You either impress everyone or you're doomed. You're fucking doomed.
But here's the thing. I'd rather have it be sink or swim as long as after they sink, they're gone.